So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. I want to talk to you today about resentment. Resentment is the cancer that destroys relationship within. Many people can have problems with each other for many different reasons. One of the biggest killer of a relationship, that can be friendship, romantic relationship, or a relationship that you have with a family member or even a colleague, is resentment. Resentment. So what is resentment? Resentment is the feeling and the belief that someone treated you unfairly. Something has happened that you perceive was unfair to you, unjust. The person was not fair. So you hold this hunger, sometimes this rage against another person. Sometimes this resentment can last few days, few weeks. For some people, it can go on for many years. Most often, we found resentment to be existent in romantic relationship. Romantic relationship where the two person or one person feel a big love and attachment to another person. Then something happened, and now they are so stuck in their feeling of anger to have been mistreated by this person that, if we look closely and if they dare to really look inside, they are seeking love from. But as they don't know how to deal with their emotion, and this is not about dealing with the other person, whatever that other person did. This is very much to deal with your own self, your own negative thinking and feeling that is coming from you, that you perceive to be to have been created by this other person. Resentment is a very strong and powerful emotion. Yes, it's not just a feeling, it's an emotion. Just listen how they feel. Show empathy. Show compassion to the pain of your partner when they are struggling in this road of resentment that they have towards you. Of course, we do need to have a limit, because there are some people and some couples, one of them have so much resentment they cannot let go, and they beat up the other one every day, and it's a toxic environment. They cannot let go. You can try to help them. You can, but you need to set up a limit. If they cannot forgive you, maybe it's time to let them go, because you are not a piece of wood. You're a human being. When you see them be angry at you, doing certain behavior, and even seeing them to be hurting, that hurt you. I know that will hurt me. So if we are in a place that it's so toxic, both of us are getting infected, poisoned by this resentment that this other are holding, and now I'm becoming also resentful in my turn. The solution and the medicine here is for both of you to separate and give yourself space. Go do your own life. Focus on other things. Whatever you focus on will grow. So if you are in a toxic environment with the two of you and none of you are getting out of this, there is no positive that come in, the solution is to let go. Go in a separate way and let this breathe out. Let this breathe out. To think with resentment in a relationship, after some time, when they see you being changing and be another person, they start to feel the true feeling that was there in the first place. That feeling that was hidden by their resentment. And that feeling is love. Yes. And some people may either get really upset to love you still after everything that you have done them. After that you have hurt them, they realize they love you. And that can also bring hunger in them because they want to control how they feel. You have hurt them and therefore they want to take control back by not loving you, by not caring for you, by blocking it, by doing all sorts of things. And that action they are doing can lead to resentment, because resentment put a wall between the real feeling towards you and not forgiving you. It's a refusal of forgiving, because if they forgive you, they feel like you are getting away easy from this. What? You hurted me? And now all I need to do is to forgive you and you're out of this. No, you need to be punished. You need to know that you are wrong and blah blah blah. That's why certain people out there hold to resentment. So you feel bad about it. So you ask forgiveness. And it can be terrible for some people out there that actually are the problem, but they don't know. And they see their partner not asking any forgiveness, not chasing them, not coming for them. And they are like, what? You did me wrong and you have not apologized and you're doing your life and you are happy than ever, and that will irritate them more. And they will hold more to the resentment because they want to be acknowledged that you have done something wrong to them. You have hurted them and you need to be sorry that you have hurted them. Yes, if we think closely about this, this is what this resentment is from. First, you feel like the person did you wrong. And it's terrible when that person that did you wrong, it's somebody that you love. Somebody that you love mistreated you or have let you down or have hurted you. And you know you still love them, but you need to punish them. You need to show them how much they hurted you. They need to not get away with this easily. So you hold on to this anger, to this bad behavior, to this my payback, to this you're gonna be sorry, and all sort of thing, and not realizing that you are hurting yourself, that you are hurting your relationship, and that you are hurting the person that you love. Some of us are in this space in our head with our ego, with our history and our own reality that we create, and believing that that's the reality that everybody's living. But no, that belief, that reality, that thinking only exists in your reality, in your head. Sometimes your partner have no clue at all what they did wrong, or if they have a clue, they don't know how they can be forgiven by you, how they can repair it. And some people stay and they take the hit, they take the blame, they take the shot, they take the fight, they take it to show you, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still here. I know I'm deserving your anger and I'm still here. But there's a time, even if you're the one that did wrong, you fucked up, you cannot continue to be beaten down by somebody that have not learned to forgive. That person have not learned to put first their love for you, and they are stuck in their anger. They are stuck in their need of power over the relationship to punish you, basically. If you cannot forgive somebody, let's say because they cheated, then you cannot forgive them. You need to let them go. But some people don't want the other person to go. They want to stay with that person and then every day blaming them for what happened, for what they did. And did you guys know that one of the first driving of in a relationship of people, partner becoming alcoholic is that inability to forgive, and an inability to forgive the partner for their fault. My mother was alcoholic for many years, and she stayed with my father, and my father stayed feeling guilty for what he did. But in the end, he had to leave because she won't let go. She won't forgive him. The resentment was too big. I wish for all of you that you learn to forgive. And if you can't, that's okay. You have the right to be upset if you are. And if you cannot forgive, it's best you go and you let them go. Because love, the real challenge is to forgive. Because we are human, we're gonna fucked up in a one way or another. And sometimes we messed up where it's gonna hurt the other person. But doesn't mean that we cannot change and we cannot be better than what we were before. Some people don't change, some people make excuses. They cheated once and then they say, I won't do it again. There are certain things that we need to evaluate. Is it true or it's not? Personally, for me, I do not believe on cheating to be an accident. It's something not that I cannot forgive, but it's something I will not give a second chance to. I will forgive the person, but I will move on with my life because trust have been broken. When trust get broken, it's impossible for me to believe again and trust the person, and that will make a toxic environment on himself. So know what you can handle, know what is your limit. If you know what is your limit, and if you know if somebody did something and you know you're not going to be able to forgive them, then free yourself from that place. Let them go for your sake. And maybe with time you will forgive them. With time, maybe you'll see them again. If they're meant to be in your life, they will be. Okay? So that's my message today regarding resentment. This is a big topic, and sorry for the video to go this long. But this is a big issue in our society and our relationship with people. The main killer of relationship, it can be friendship or anything, is resentment. the inability to forgive people, to forgive and to hold people accountable and to try to punish them for something we perceive they did us wrong, and we perceive that they are not sorry about it. So by us making a mood or being difficult or not coming back to a relationship or hurting them or not showing any care toward them is our way to get her back and to punish them for what we think they did to us. Please don't do that. Try to not do that. This resolves nothing. Find a way to discuss. Learn that this is a challenge. This is a challenge not to them. This is your challenge. What is happening inside of you. And if you can get through this challenge, you'll be a stronger and a better person, because forgiveness is the most challenging thing that we have in this planet as a human to face. Alright? So guys, if you like this video, give a big thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video, and let me know what you think about it. And I will talk again about this subject in another video because it's such a big subject. I really want to help some of you out there to let go of resentment and share with me who do you feel resentment towards, and I will make a video about it as a response. So this is Brighter Life Institute, your channel. I'm Alicia. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.